Welcome back to the stovetop. As some of you may know, I'm not a big fan of donuts. I'm not saying I never have donuts, but it's just really a rare thing. But one thing I do like are Pop-Tarts. So I think I found a combination of both. These are Kellogg's Pop-Tarts Frosted Boston Cream Donut. More or less, I think this is their equivalent of a custard-filled donut, which I like, even though I don't eat them very often. So I found this at the grocery store a week or two ago, and I noticed it because I hadn't seen these before. Pop Tarts sometimes has limited editions or limited runs of certain, I guess you would call flavors or varieties of Pop Tarts. It doesn't say anything like that here on the box, but I don't expect to see this around for long. And sometimes when they do that, they'll come back, and other times they just don't. So I might be doing this review, and you might not be able to find these in your area if you're interested. So describing the box, it's a blue Pop-Tarts box, and it's got a picture of a Pop-Tart with like a brown frosting, and it's broken open. You can see there's a cream filling, so to me it looks like a custard-filled donut. There are 8 toaster pastries in this box. It says proudly baked in the USA, and there's some nutritional information here on the side. So a serving is 2 pastries that consist of 370 calories, of which there's 9 grams of fat, 0 grams of cholesterol, 31 grams of sugars, which comes from high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, and sugar. Sugar is the 6th and second to last ingredient in these Pop-Tarts. So most people have their Pop-Tarts heated up. I typically eat them cold. Since I'm here in the kitchen and not filming this at work or something like that, I'm going to go ahead and heat one up in the toaster and also have one at room temperature. All right, so let me go ahead and open up the box. So these expire in June of 2025, and it's the first day of September of 2024. So they've got almost a 1-year shelf life. That's not bad. I'll just go ahead and open up this silver, I think it's Mylar bag. I'll put both toaster pastries on this plate. So they're not really completely covered in frosting. The frosting is kind of thin on 2 sides of the Pop-Tart. So the Pop-Tart's rectangular, and lengthwise on the bottom here, it's kind of thin, and on the more narrow end over on one side, it's kind of thin. So they just kind of slopped it on there. I mean, I'm sure it's an automated process, but these really just, they don't look, they kind of look just kind of cheap and flimsy. So I'll go ahead and, well, let's see, does this one have more frosting? This one's got more frosting on it. So I'm going to take the one with no thin spots in the frosting and heat it up in the toaster. I'm just going to set the toaster for kind of a light setting. All right, I've got it out of the toaster. It smells really good. There's a chocolate smell in the air. It smells like, kind of like somebody was baking a cake, that sort of thing. And off camera, I cleaned up the crumbs. When I opened up the bag, little crumbs went everywhere. So let me go ahead and just break this open. I'm just going to break it right down the center. So there's a cream filling there. It's kind of more golden color than I would have expected. Break it again. You can see the color of it. I'll go ahead and take a bite. Yeah, that's good. I ate it with the frosting side down, and it kind of tasted like eating chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. Let's try it with the back, the breaded side down. Okay, that's more of a cookie dough kind of taste. I'm really not getting the cream filling at all. I'm just getting the chocolate and the sweetness of the, I'm guessing this is a shortbread. I don't know if you can see crumbs, more crumbs already. So let me go ahead and cleanse the palate with some coffee. Now, I don't dislike them heated up, but usually I just want to open up the Pop-Tarts, wolf them down, and get back to what I'm doing. These make a great portable snack. I keep a box or two or three in one of my desk drawers in my office at work because these things have a long shelf life. So I can just keep them there at room temperature and just pull out a bag, open it up, eat them, gulp down some coffee, and get back to work. So that's one of the things about these that are so appealing to me. So let me go for one that's room temperature. Now this one has less frosting on it. I broke off the side that's got the thin spots in the frosting. Let me go ahead and break it again. Yeah, it just wants to come apart here. All right, let me see if I can get some of this this cream filling that I've managed to get out there by breaking it up. Okay, it's nothing special. It doesn't taste like a custard filled donut. I'm not really sure what they were going for with this. Seriously, they could have put brown food coloring in this filling, and they could have called this Pop-Tarts chocolate cake. So my final thoughts are that these Pop-Tarts are good. I don't have chocolate very often, but I do like chocolate. But this is not a Boston cream donut. It's like I just said, it tastes more like chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. That's all. So if you like that and you want a portable snack, I think you'd like these. I just don't know how long they're going to be around. Thanks for watching.